today, all of us received initiation from Swamiji on Samprajnata Samadhi. How Swamiji studied relative with the deity. First, starting with the first deity of Hinduism, Bhagavan Ganesha. How Swamiji fed in Ganesha and experienced Samprajnata Samadhi and started connecting with all the deities. As in today's darshan, all of us also was initiated into this beautiful samadhi. So I now request all participants to get your Ganeshas, and as we'll be manifesting the power of feeding Ganesha in this round. So I request all participants to get a deity and come. If you have a Ganesha deity, that's great. Or you can also have Swamiji's Atmamurti, or you can also use Swamiji's Atmalinga for this power manifestation. So request all participants, please take few minutes and get your deities. And request you also, along with you getting your deities, request you to also to get liquid or something for you to feed the deities. So request all participants to take few minutes and get your items for the power manifestation.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham.
Yes. So now for all the participants, let us get started with the power manifestation. So now I request all participants to please keep your timestamp camera on, as this will actually help you to experience the full authenticity of the power. In this round, all of you are going to be feeding your deities. You're going to be feeding Swamiji, you're going to be feeding Ganesha, like how Swamiji fed his Ganesha from the space of Nityatva, from the space of that he is eternal. So, I request all participants now. I request you, as Swamiji says very beautifully, you can also have the Uddharini, the traditional spoon with some water or some milk, or the item which you're going to feed Ganesha, or if you're offering a liquid, you can also use the conch, as Swamiji says, you can also use the conch to feed your deity. So I request all participants now to pour some water, pour some offering onto the traditional spoon, the Uddharini, and keep it in front of your deity. And now for all the participants, I request all of you to close your eyes. Remember Swamiji in your inner space. Just remember, visualize the darshan which all of us just experienced today, the form of Bhagavan Gajamukha. Visualize today's darshan in your inner space.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham.
Now, in this beautiful space, start chanting the Mahavakya. Understand? Mahavakya is a beautiful passcode given by Swamiji himself to connect with them. As Swamiji says, Swamiji is available for all of us in the form of the Mahavakya. Let your whole body vibrate with the frequency of the Mahavakya. You can chant along with Swamiji.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham.
Now, I request all participants, start talking to
Nityananda.
Swamiji. Start relating with him.
Paramashivoham.
Understand? When you're talking to Swamiji, from that space only you manifest this power. Like how Swamiji, he first started talking to Ganesha, requesting him to eat first. And only then he decided that only if I do the Tyaga, only if I do the sacrifice, Ganesha is going to eat. But do not worry, Swamiji has done the tapas for all of us. Swamiji has done the Tyaga for all of us. Swamiji says, my devotees, you do not need to worry. I have done the tapas for all of you. You just enjoy the fruits of my penance. You just enjoy the fruits of my Tyaga, which I have done. In that beautiful space, start talking to Swamiji. Understand? Swamiji is there. He's sitting there in your deity. Just connect with him. Who knows? When you're talking to Swamiji, Swamiji will silently will drink the water, will silently will eat the Naivedyam which you're offering, or Swamiji may wink his eye on you, or he may do what he wants to you. Just start talking to Swamiji. Enjoy that space with Swamiji. As you enjoy more and more with him, you'll understand only Swamiji is manifesting. It's Swamiji who is manifesting through this being. I'm just a medium for him to manifest.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
Because all participants, with this beautiful space, you can take the Uddharani, the traditional spoon, and keep in front of Swamiji. Keep in front of Swamiji's mouth. Or if you're having Ganesha deity, you can put in front of Ganesha deity. Actually, Mahagarpati, Swamiji will drink. As Swamiji is very beautiful, you can use this passcode, Mahaganapati Paramparale. This is the exact passcode Swamiji used to invoke Ganesha and connect to Ganesha, make sure he is drinking. This is the same passcode which Swamiji used to experience Nityatva, the Sampragnata Samadhi with Ganesha. This is the same passcode that Swamiji is giving for all of us also to enjoy with him. Just call Swamiji. I want you to manifest. You'll see Swamiji will simply manifest for all of you. Just enjoy that oneness peace with Swamiji. You can even call Mahaganapati Parampurale. Swamiji, Ganesh will actually come down. Will accept your offering, will accept your Naivedyam. Because all participants do start talking to Swamiji, start talking to deity, start connecting with them. As Swamiji says, Sampragnata Samadhi is a Samadhi where you're experiencing, you're starting to relate with them. The more and more you talk to them, the more and more you start relating with them. You'll see Swamiji will actually talk to all of you. Swamiji will actually answer for all of your questions. Who knows? Even when you hear Swamiji's voice, because all participants do just enjoy that one space with Swamiji.
Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham.
Just enjoy the space you're having with Swamiji.
Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om
You can also chant the Mahavakya. Connect to Swamiji.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. 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 Paramashivoham.
Why we are relating with Swamiji? As Swamiji says, just remembering Swamiji's Leelas will add you into that space, will actually put you into the space how Swamiji manifested. So let us listen how Swamiji manifested this power with Ganesha. So what happened was, Swamiji was less than 3 years old of age, and every day Swamiji has the habit of going to the Arunachaleshwara main temple with his grandfather. Every day in the morning, right after they wake up, the first thing they do is receive the darshan from Annamaliyar, Bhagwan Arunachaleshwara, and then come back home, start with the daily routine. As Swamiji says very beautifully, he was such an active child. He will also follow along with his grandfather. So one day, as Swamiji's grandfather, Rajamudiyar Tata, was taking Swamiji to the temple, outside of the temple, they have set up one stage kind of setup for people to come and give lectures. So on one day, there's this one orator named Selva Ganapatiyya who was giving a lecture on this truth. And Swamiji was just passing by, and Swamiji also was hearing the story how the great sage Nambiyandar Nambi manifested this power. How he made Ganesha to eat. And as a small child, Swamiji is like, let me also try the same. And he has Swamiji's, then Swamiji asked his Tata, Tata, I also want a deity, can you buy for me? I also want to do. Tata, can you buy a deity for me? And of course, Swamiji's grandfather got a deity and gave the Swamiji also. So yes, Swamiji started. First, the food which has been offered to Ganesha, Swamiji keeps in front of him and says, Ganesha, please eat. Swamiji will be sitting and asking Ganesha, please eat. Oh Mahaganapati, oh Vignaharta, please eat. Swamiji will be requesting. Then, slowly what happened? Swamiji waited. Ganesha did not respond. Ganesha did not eat. Swamiji is like, yo, what is this? Maybe because the food got cold, that's why he's not eating. So Swamiji again went to the kitchen, got fresh hot food, and he came. And came in front of Ganesha saying, look, Ganesha, I've kept hot food for you, fresh and warm food. Please eat now at least. No. Maybe because it's cold food you didn't eat. More fresh, warm food I'm giving to you. Please eat.
spiritual lullaby
And
for samadhi,
Swamiji was requesting.
and
Ganesha
Suprabhat
did
wake
not
up
eat at all.
call, wake up song
And Swamiji is like,
for
what is this? Okay, Ganesha is not eating. Maybe
the
because he
Paramashivoham
does not
mantra.
like my mother's cooking. So maybe he likes his mother's cooking. So let me get the temple prasadam, uncle. So immediately Swamiji sets to the temple to the Madapali, the, the kitchen of the deities where they prepare the Naivedyam, the food offering for the deities. So immediately Swamiji goes there. And he asks the devotee who's doing the seva, saying, can you give me little food for my Ganesha also? I also want to feed him. So the devotee is like, why little? Take whole thing and go, no. So because Swamiji was well known for all the town, Swamiji was well known for all this place. So this devotee also was blessed to be part of this beautiful Leela. So he said, why take little? Take as much as you want, you go. I have no problem. So Swamiji takes his food and he goes. Then what happens? Swamiji comes to Ganesha saying, look Ganesha, I've gotten your mother's food also. I've gotten the food which is offered to your mother is almost equal to your mother's food. Eat now at least. And Swamiji keeps in front of Ganesha. And Swamiji waits. Swamiji requests Ganesha does not eat. Swamiji is like, what is this? I've given you everything. I've given even your mother's food also not eating. What to do now? And Swamiji was thinking, what is this? Ganesha is not eating. I've given everything to him. Still he's not eating. What to do now? Then suddenly Swamiji got an idea. Like how in Indian villages and all, if kids do not eat food, all the elders will threaten the kids saying, if you don't eat, I'll throw you into the well. And that's how kids will eat. So Swamiji thought maybe if I try the same method, he will definitely eat. So and because Indian Ganesha was not listening to Swamiji, he given his food, he got cooked food, he tried every possibility, but still Ganesha was not eating. So Swamiji took him to the well and Swamiji puts him to the well and he lowers down saying, Ganesha, Swamiji, the well it's actually quite deep. And Swamiji, small boy, Swamiji is on his toes, he's looking at Ganesha. Ganesha, okay, you're there. Can you eat now? Now what is will you eat? And Swamiji is like, I didn't even eat food though, then how will you eat? So again, he pulled Ganesha up and he placed the food and lowers him back down. It's like, oh Ganesha, I put you down now. With what this will you eat? If you don't eat, I will drown you. And Swamiji is also lowering the thing. Swamiji is also lowering the bucket. And again Swamiji is like, Ganesha, okay. Then Swamiji is like, is Ganesha eating? He's still not eating. Again, like, Ganesha, look, if you're not eating, I'm going to put you to the well. I'm almost close. I'm lowering the bucket. And Ganesha does not eat. And inside Swamiji is like, Ayo, I can't do this to Ganesha. He's like almost like my life. I can't do this to him. He's almost my life. For me, it's my love. I can't do this to Ganesha. And Swamiji pulls Ganesha back. And what happens? So I think Swamiji comes back and Swamiji sits in his room. Suddenly, a click comes to Swamiji. Understand? Nambi under Nambi, the tapas, he did not torture Ganesha. He tortured himself. He did tapas on himself to make Ganesha eat. Understand? The Nambi and the Nambi stories. The very beautifully, the great sage did. He did tapas for himself. He literally tortured himself out of the will persistence, super determinism which Nambi and Nambi had. The will persistence which he had made Ganesha to come and eat. Understand? This is not like a torture or anything. No, it is out of his bhakti. He did it for Ganesha. Ganesha actually came and ate. Of course, he was healed also. So Swamiji understood. If I torture Ganesha, nothing is gonna move. If I blacken him saying I'm going to throw it into the well, of course nothing is gonna move. Swamiji understood it. Only if I do tapas from my side, only if I had the will persistence, Ganesha will come. This is the secret Ganambi and their Nambi also make Ganesha to eat. So Swamiji said, okay, I'm going. Swamiji kept the food in front of Ganesha and Swamiji declared, I am not going to eat the food until you eat Ganesha. I'm surrendering my hunger, my thirst, everything at your feet. Till you eat, I am not going to open my eyes. I am not going to touch even a single morsel of food, nor a single drop of water. Until you eat, I will wait. It took 2 days. On the third day, Swamiji felt like as if Ganesha ate. Swamiji felt as if Ganesha ate. Swamiji opens his eyes and sees Ganesha actually ate. Understand? It's not something which is a story which is being created. No. Swamiji actually saw Ganesha eating. And Swamiji says very beautifully, to verify whether a god is eaten, to verify whether actually Ganesha is eaten. Swamiji says, when you're giving the Naivedyam, when you're offering the Naivedyam to him, he gives you the prasada. So understand? Ganesha ate the Naivedyam. As the prasada, he gave Swamiji the experience of Nityatva. The experience that he is eternal. The experience that he is eternal, it is only Shiva, Ganesha is exist. The Paramadaita Swamiji experience with Ganesha, the Samprajnana Samadhi, the experience which Ramakrishna had with Mother Kali, what Nambi and Nambi had with Ganesha, the same thing Swamiji experienced with Ganesha. So, Swamiji confirms that it's not just, rat did not come in. Of course, if rat comes in, you yourself will have self-doubt. But Ganesha is eaten because he has given the prasada, the experience is the prasada for Swamiji. After that, Swamiji is like, okay, Ganesha is eaten, let me go try. Let me also expand on this experience. Swamiji went to 4 different Ganeshas. Actually, Ganesha ate. Understand, you may be thinking, only maybe Swamiji's Ganesha will eat because Swamiji is used to Ganesha. No. Swamiji went and tried to 4 different Ganeshas. His grandfather's Ganesha, his parents' Ganesha, the temple Ganesha, his tenant Ganesha. To 4 different Ganeshas, Swamiji went, all the Ganeshas eat. So understand, this is understand that this is truth. This is the experience which Swamiji said that the space of Nityatva. The same thing all of us are experiencing. This is your time with Swamiji. Understand? As Swamiji's disciple, we do not need to do any tapas. We do not do any penance. He has done everything for us. We just need to enjoy the fruits of Swamiji's tapas. We just need to enjoy, cherish, celebrate the fruits that Swamiji has gotten for all of us. So, this is how Swamiji very beautifully manifested the power of feeding Ganesha with his own Ganesha. As today, all of us are initiated. Understand, do not give up. Ganesha is there in front of you. It is truth. Swamiji is Ganesha. He is there in front of you right now. He is waiting to accept your Naivedyam. He is waiting to connect with you. Connect with him. Enjoy his presence. The moment you surrender to him, the moment you drop all your SDHD, your self-doubt, self-hatred, everything at his feet, you will see simply Ganesha will eat. Why close your eyes? When you open your eyes, you will see Ganesha will be eating in front of you. Yes. So it is beautiful Leela Dhyana, which all of us just experience how Swamiji fed Ganesha. Let us also feed Ganesha like how Swamiji fed. Just pure oneness space. Enjoy the presence with Ganesha. Understand? Ganesha is so simple. Understands Swamiji says, Ganesha's embodiment of perpetual completion. His very form itself gives us completion. The elephant face, big belly, four hands having the pasha and ankusha, the rope, the noose, and the gourd, the abhaya, the modaka, and with a small mouse, Mushika, understand Ganapati is alive. Just by looking at his face, just by looking at him gives us tremendous completion. When you connect with him, understand he'll accept your offering, he'll accept your Naivedyam, and as a prasada, he'll give you the experience of Nityatva. He'll give you the experience that this oneness space which you're experiencing is eternity. And that is only living, that is only Paramashiva consciousness. Shiva, Shiva. As Swamiji says, the Paramadvaita. Understand only Paramashivas exist. Understand the pure form has taken many different forms such as Ganesha, Subramanya, Devi, Parandama, Mahalakshmi. Different form it has taken. But understand it is one and the same. It is only Paramashiva who is existing. That Paramadvaita all of you will be experiencing through this beautiful power. Yes. So, with this beautiful understanding Leela Dhyana, all of us had from Swamiji's own life, and because all participants suppose your experience with Ganesha. How did Ganesha manifest for you? How did Swamiji manifest for all of you? How did Swamiji in the form of Ganesha manifest for all of you? That Ganesha move his trunk, or Ganesha ate your Naivedya or drank your Naivedya. Understand, he's there. He's living in, he's sitting there in front of you. He's just waiting to connect with you. So, I request all participants to post, how did Swamiji manifest for all of you on this beautiful power? I request all participants to post your experience on this beautiful power. Understand, even if we yet to manifest, do not worry about it. Just continue to enjoy that space with Ganesh. Enjoy that oneness space with him. Like how Ganesha, like a Swamiji, enjoy that space with Ganesha. Same way, you also enjoy the space with Swamiji. You see, Swamiji will give you the prasada of Nityatva. Simply, you'll be able to experience the same thing. Just drop all this DHD. Understand? If doubts are coming in you, if thoughts are arising in you, do not create any thoughts. Do not sustain any thoughts. Do not destroy any thoughts. Just become aware. Become a witnesser for your thoughts. Just dissolve into the space of unclutch. Unclutch, unclutch, unclutch. The more and more you do unclutching, the more and more you're going to experience this. Yes. I request all participants to post your experience on this beautiful power. How did Swamiji manifest for all of you? Understand? If you manifested, wonderful for all the participants. If you're yet to manifest, you're not free. Don't think that Ganesh is not there. Don't think Swamiji is not there. He's there. He's just testing you a little more. That's it. Like how Ganesha tested Swamiji. In spite of all the food Swamiji offered, so Ganesha tested Swamiji. But still, Swamiji held on to will persistent and Ganesha finally accepted Swamiji's offering. Same thing. Swamiji and Ganesha just testing you a little bit. That's it. Whether your will persistent strong enough. He is only testing you. But if you're with so much of will persistence, he'll actually manifest for all. He'll actually accept your Naivedyam and give you the prasada also. So, with this beautiful beautiful experience all of us had and beautiful experience understanding we got on the Leela Dhyana on how Swamiji manifests this power. Let us now move ahead to a very important session. Why initiation from Swamiji? Understand Swamiji is very beautiful. For a master to initiate others, he goes through the process, training, and initiation. Only with the right authority, only with the initiation, the master has the ability to initiate others, his disciples, also in the same thing. Let us now understand the 16 reasons why initiations from the supreme point of Hinduism. Why initiations from
I welcome you all with my love and blessing. The first powerful cognition, the truth I want to give you all. Now, through the initiation I'm going to give you all, I awaken the Paramashiva in you, make you all manifest the ultimate life, Paramashiva. As Paramashiva has blessed me, he himself has manifested in me. I'll make him manifest in you all now because he has authorized me to manifest him in all of you. Listen. Listen intensely. I'll give you some of the most guarded secrets of the spiritual world. In the spiritual world, there may be some gurus who experienced ultimate within them, but they will not know how to teach. There are some, even if they know to teach, they do not know how to transmit the experience. There are some who would have had experience, but not the traditional initiation. There are some who would have had experience and initiation, but may not know how to transmit. There are some who would have had initiation and experience and even know how to transmit, but they may not have received initiation the right to transmit. That's called Acharya Abhishekam. Even if you know the method to transmit to others, you should be ritualistically initiated, authorized by the Guru Parampara through Acharya Abhishekam. Means the right to initiate others should be given to you ritualistically by the right authorities. There are some who may have capacity to transmit the initiation, can in turn initiate others. In every level, he gave me everything just by making one right decision, making this body happen in Tiruvannamalai. That ecosystem gave all the 16 things needed for an ultimate guru. Intellectual knowledge, enlightenment experience, right to transmit the intellectual knowledge, right to transmit the experience, proper initiation into intellectual knowledge, proper initiation into enlightenment experience, proper initiation to initiate others into intellectual knowledge, proper initiation into initiate others into enlightenment, proper initiation to initiate my disciples, to authorize them to initiate others into intellectual knowledge, proper capability to initiate my disciples to teach others the intellectual knowledge, rightful initiation to authorize my disciples to empower others with enlightenment experience, proper initiation to initiate my disciples to empower others with enlightenment experience, initiating my disciples into enlightenment and initiating them to transmit enlightenment in every level, totally 16 level. All 16 he showered on me. All 16 he blessed me. So with his grace, compassion, and the authority, with his grace, with Paramashiva's grace and Paramashiva's compassion and the authority Paramashiva showered on me directly and through the unbroken Guru Parampara, chain of Guru Parampara, I initiate all of you into Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashivadvaita, intellectually, experientially, ritualistically, and giving the Shakti Pada, Shakti Nipada initiation. So understand, this initiation connects you with Paramashiva directly through a proper, unbroken, avichinna, unbroken, authentic Guru Parampara. Avichinna Guru Parampara, which is a fundamental requirement along with enlightenment experience. Please understand, just because of enlightenment experience, somebody is not authorized to initiate. Avichinna Guru Parampara Diksha is required. So this introduction I gave now, listen again and again, then you will understand. I am not disrespecting any enlightened beings, but just enlightenment does not give the right to initiate others. Just enlightenment means they found a boat to cross the ocean of samsara, ocean of delusion. That's all. But they do not have the capacity to take others. But they will not know to produce the disciples who can transmit the initiation to others. There are some who knows to produce disciples, but they will not have the authority to initiate the disciples as acharya. In multiple level, there may be some who are intellectually able, have initiation, but not experience. There may be some who are intellectually able to transmit the knowledge, but don't have the right to initiate others from the right proper authority, Guru Parampara. Understand all these nuances. By the great compassion and grace of Paramashiva, he showered all the right and best ultimate things on me. Enlightenment experience and right ritualistic proper initiation from enlightened gurus, ability to teach and right initiation authorizing me to teach from the Guru Parampara, unbroken Guru Parampara from himself, from Paramashiva himself, and ability to transmit the experience and right authorization and right initiation authorizing me to transmit the initiation to others from the unbroken chain of Guru Parampara, unbroken succession of Guru Parampara, and ability to make the disciples initiate others and ritualistic initiation, authorization to initiate my disciples into Acharya Abhishekam by authorizing them to initiate. Understand this multi-level, multi-layer, everything Paramashiva showered on me by choosing the right place, Tiruvannamalai. Just because he chose Arunachala for manifesting as this body, Arunachala gave me experience, intellectual knowledge, right initiations. Listen, there are some gurus who are enlightened, but they did not receive proper ritualistic initiation. So their enlightenment is useful for them, but not for everyone. Not only he gave me the knowledge to teach others, he gave me the authority, authentic initiation from the Guru Parampara to teach to others. Not only he gave me the power to transmit the experience, he gave me the authentic Guru Parampara, Acharya Abhishekam, Nirvana Diksha, the authority to initiate others and authority to transmit this experience to others. Not only he gave me the power to initiate my disciples to initiate others, he gave me the authentic, unbroken lineage of Guru Parampara, Diksha, as a Paramacharya to initiate Acharyas Upara. The great tradition, ultimate tradition of Shaivism, Paramadvaita, to flourish all over the universe. Not only I transmit enlightenment, I give formal initiation also. even if they have capacity, Shakti wise. Some enlightened beings have the energy to lift others, but they do not have the initiation, means authorization from the Avichinna Guru Parampara to do that. Guiding, lifting others. So, you need everything. Knowledge, power, initiation for yourself, and the authorization to initiate others, and authorization to initiate others as acharyas. All the 16 level, 16 things needed, Paramashiva showered on me just by making me take birth in Arunachala. In Arunachala, all the 16 was available for me. He made it available and showered all the 16 on me. Hope all of you are understanding the subtle differences. Why initiation? Why Swamiji? Why initiation and why from Nithyananda Paramashivoham? The question is categorically answered in this one session. All of you celebrate Paramashiva himself is directly showering this on all of you. There are some gurus who are enlightened but not systematically initiated. There are some gurus enlightened, systematically initiated for their enlightenment, but not systematically initiated to initiate others. That is called Acharya Vishekam. Listen, you are getting initiated to live Paramashiva Twa, the Paramashiva's lifestyle. I always tell, practice in this Kailasa, perform in Maha Kailasa. Practice devotion, practice lifestyle of Paramashiva in this Kailasa, perform in Maha Kailasa. Initiation into living Paramashivatva is Charya Pada. That initiation is called Sivadiksha, Samediksha. Then initiation into enlightenment is Visesha Diksha. Initiation into Paramadvaita is Nirvana Diksha. Initiation authorizing you to initiate others is Acharya Vishekam. Initiation authorizing you to transmit enlightenment to your disciples and in turn authorizing them to initiate others is Paramacharya Visheka. Paramashiva showered everything on me. Power, capacity and initiation. Just by making me born in Tiruvannamalai, in that ecosystem, he brought everything and showered it on me. Why Swamiji? Many people may say, yes, I accept Hinduism is great. I also want to practice Hinduism, but why Swamiji? Why Swamiji? That question, why Swamiji, will be answered with this one session. Especially if you are teaching to others. If you are my sannyasi who is supposed to teach to others, if you are my disciple who is interested in enriching others, causing others, you need to know, understand this whole session. You need to make others understand why Swamiji. For that, you need this session. There are many gurus, who are enlightened, but not authentically received the initiation from Avichinna Guru Parampara. Avichinna Guru Parampara means unbroken successional lineage of Guru Parampara. There are some who even received enlightenment and initiation, but only for them to celebrate it, enjoy it, not authorizing them to initiate others. So the 16 levels: intellectual knowledge, initiation, experience, and ability, authority to initiate others intellectually, experientially, and enlightenment, and initiating others to in turn initiate others to continue the Guru Parampara. So understand, Paramashiva showered all the 16 dimensions from Sivadiksha to Paramacharya Abhishekam. So, with this clarity, sit and receive initiation. Listen. There are many gurus, great enlightened beings. See, I am not comparing, I am not disrespecting any of my predecessors, my Guru Parampara, or my predecessors. For example, Ramana Maharshi is not only an enlightened being, a great being who can transmit enlightenment, but he never initiated anyone formally. He himself repeated multiple times, because I did not receive formal initiation, I am not authorized to initiate anyone formally. His whole life, he never initiated anyone formally with an open, clear declaration. He said, I did not receive formal initiation, so I will not give formal initiation. If you read Ramana Maharshi's life and his teachings, you will read this. You can read this. There are many gurus who did not initiate others just because they did not receive formal initiation. Ramana Maharshi said, when Sringeri Mutt sent acharyas to initiate Ramana Maharshi said, in Tiruvannamalai, whoever lives, they don't need initiation, so I don't need initiation. Same way, I am also not going to initiate anyone. Arunachala himself initiated Ramana Maharshi, but he did not come in human form and formally initiate. So, he never initiated anyone formally. Arunachala is Ramana Maharshi's guru. He gave enlightenment to Ramana Maharshi, but he did not assume the human form and gave the initiation ritualistically. So naturally, Ramana Maharshi also never initiated others ritualistically. I am not disrespecting Ramana Maharshi. I am not comparing myself with them. I am just stating the nuances, subtle nuances of the spiritual world. A great person like Ramana Maharshi, if you go to him, he will give you experience, no doubt, but he will not give you formal initiation. I give you experience and formal initiation, both. because I want this Guru Parampara to continue, flourish. The great tradition, ultimate tradition of Shaivism, Paramadvaita, to flourish all over the universe. Not only I transmit enlightenment, I give formal initiation also.
The great Guru Parampara, if I have to tell the names, all the names I remember itself will run into hundreds. From Arunagiri Yogishwara, Paramashiva himself, then Guhe Namachivayar, Guru Namachivayar, Virubakshi Devar, Seshadri Swamigal, Ramana Maharishi, Isakki Swamigal, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Mata Vibhudanandapuri, and Gautamashram Chinna Swamigal, Gautamashram Periya Swamigal. There is a long list. The Guru Parampara. Fortunately, we have many gurus, short biography, introduction, and some of them photograph. Photo, I think we have only some, maybe 20 gurus. But the short bio intro, we have at least documented biographical introduction, we have at least 100 gurus. The great Guru Parampara, unbroken lineage of gurus, the Guru Parampara, initiated me, accepted me, and given these great blessings. You can see the photograph of great Brahma Rishi Isakki Swamigal and Mataji Vibhudanandapuri, and me sitting in that Sarvanya Pita, in that same place. Bow down to all the Guru Parampara from Om Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambam Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam.
I tell you, I am brought up by very powerful gurus, most beautiful gurus who took my life as their life. See, actually, I am not a first generation success. I am almost like a third, fourth generation success. 3-4 generations before, the vision, ambition, my guru, Paramaguru, Paramartha Guru, they cherished. My Paramartha Guru poured all his ambition, vision intensely into my Paramaguru. And my Paramaguru poured all his tapas, energy, intention, intensity into my Guru. And my Gurus have poured all their intention, energy, power, tapas, ferociousness, everything into me. I am that intense manifestation. That is why within the 44 years, so much has manifested through me. Understand? Only yesterday we realized the intensity of 3-4 generations of my gurus poured into me made all this manifest. And I had an amazing ecosystem of gurus. It's not just one guru, please understand. I had a beautiful Guru Parampara. It's like a university. I learned Agaman Shaiva Siddhanta from Muduberumbulavar Vidwan Panduranganar, Yoga from Yoganandapuri, the science of Aushada from Narayana Swami, and Nirahara Samyama, and the science of Nirahara from Mauna Swami, the science of Advaita Vedanta from Isakki Swami, and experiential Suddhadvaita from Annamalai Swami, Tantra from Mataji Vibhudanandapuri, an amazing ecosystem. They literally did all the tapas in my body. And I will do the same for you all. As long as you are my disciple, you come and sit for the satsang, that's enough. I know what to do inside you, outside you, to make you manifest Paramashiva. I am a guy who makes it happen. No question of reasons. I always tell, valid reasons for your failure does not make success. Valid reasons for not doing is not equivalent to getting it done, making it happen. Make it happen. Shock everyone by making it happen. That's my life. Last 44 years. This is the statement I can make comfortably about me. Shock everyone, surprise everyone by making it happen. Surprise the people who love you. Shock the people who hate you. But both by making it happen. Whether I surprise or shock, it's always by making it happen. Listen. From morning till night, from sunrise to sunset, they will make me do Surya Namaskar. Same way, in their old age, some of them were 90, late 90s, they will walk 6-7 kilometers up the Arunachala hill to get some herbs to make aushadha for me to detox my body. They walking up and down Arunachala hill to get the herbs. Is 100 times more difficult than me doing Surya Namaskar from morning till night, sunrise to sunset. When I see their dedication, I never doubt their intention. When I don't doubt their intention, I just do what they say. I submit myself to their ferociousness. It was such fortunate relationship. And fortunately in those days that the law of the land allowed kids to be brought up by gurus. There was no POXO. There was no such law that kids have to be only with the parents. Kids are brought up by the gurus. And I had the fortune, law of the land, at those days supported, not now. Now in India that POXO law has come. A guru cannot tell the student. First of all, guru-disciple relationship is broken and a guru cannot tell the student to do even Topkaranam or Surya Namaskaram more than 3 or 4. It will be considered as a torture and over. If a student or the student's parents complain to the police, over. Fortunately, I had the time where there was no POXO, amazing gurus and amazing parents who pushed me back to my gurus. Extremely loving parents, but absolutely clear and uncompromising. From sunrise to sunset, I would have done Surya Namaskar, which is roughly 11 hours. Tiruvannamalai, sunrise to sunset, usually 11 hours because the sun setting will be little early because the sun sets behind the hill. So sunset will be little early. In Tiruvannamalai, it will be seen little early because the hill covers. So those days there is no question of following the watch. We have to follow the direction. If we can see the sun, then I have to start.
If the sun is not seen anymore, then I have to stop. So sunrise to sunset, I would have done the Surya Namaskar. Literally, I'll feel all my joints are separate and I am separate. My mother will tie the gunny bag, bits to my knee, to my hands, everything. She knows how I will be feeling. I'll scream at her, throw tantrum. See my Guru, he made me do this Surya Namaskar from sunrise to sunset. She will just keep quiet. Next day morning, early morning, 4:30, that's the time my Guru will come to pick me up for my training. She will come politely and wake me up as if nothing happened yesterday night. Kana, Tata vandutaru. Coffee kudikka polama? That's why she will wake me up. Means, that Tata means Raghupati Yogi, my Guru. And he will take me and give me a cup of coffee first. There was a hotel, Udupi Hotel. Even now the hotel is there. That Udupi Hotel owner is the disciple of my Guru, Raghupati Yogi. So he will take me there and we both will have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, then start our yoga classes to temple. She will act as if nothing happened. Night I would have thrown tantrums, screamed at her. 10 times I would have divorced by my gurus. I would have used every known Tamil bad words to me, on my gurus, on my mother, on my father, on everyone. Next day morning, politely she will, Kana, Tata has come. Let's go for drinking coffee. She will not tell, let's go for the yoga. She will tell, wake up, let's go for the drinking coffee. As if he's going to give me coffee and make me sleep again, rest again. No. Coffee means over. Then I have to start again. From sunrise to sunset. I'll tell sometime, oh son, why are you coming? But I tell you, now even when I remember all this, feel so grateful to them. I have seen great yogi like Raghupati Yogi doing dharana, not only on his body, expressing those powers of dharana through my body, just like that, casually. One day, he told me that concentrate on this spot, Kurmanadi, you will be able to see all the stars. I started laughing. I had a very intimate, friendly relationship with him. Still, when I remember, I can cherish it. I had a great reverence, surrender, devotion. With all that, very friendly. I can say one of the important ingredient was there in my relationship with him, which I cherish still now. I was never surprised or shocked by the extraordinary powers he expressed. He said, it's okay. Somehow, in the deep down, even though I have not started expressing those powers at those moments through my body and mind, I just know I have all of them inside me. See, the greatest sacrifice a guru does is, even when you abuse him, he continues to keep quiet, waits patiently, secretly, and says, it's okay, all right, that is the way life is. And he comes back to you, knowing that you may abuse him again. That's a tyaga, sacrifice a guru does. I had that kind of amazing gurus. Fortunately, that kind of a legal system where the government has no right to interfere between guru-disciple relationship. I received every knowledge. Knowledge about body, mind, economy, herbs, medicines, even the knowledge about sex, everything I received from my gurus. Fortunately, at those days, law, society, ecosystem, above all, my parents, all were supportive. One of my guru, Mata Vibhudanandapuri Kuppammal, who brought me up, the main few people who collectively took the responsibility of me and worked almost 24/7 for me is Isakki Swami, Mata Vibhudanandapuri Kuppammal, Yogi Yoganandapuri Raghupati Yogi, Narayana Swami Tata, Totakara Tata, that's a nickname, Narayana Swami Pillai. These few people. Kuppammal will, in her old age, ripe old age, she will climb the hill, Arunachala hill, with just one walking stick to collect herbs for to make aushadha, to detox my body, and come back. When she comes back, I have seen thorns in her leg bleeding. But not only she will not complain, next day after feet are healed, after 2 or 3 days again she will go for next trip to collect the next set of herbs. Fortune. Best thing I had in my life is that kind of guru, legal, social ecosystem, which did not interfere between guru and disciple. Above all, my parents were absolutely clear. My gurus are the decision makers in my life. Every time I remember their sacrifice, tyaga, sometimes morning when my guru comes to wake me up early morning 4:30 to take me for the yoga training, I will not even hold his hand. I will just keep my hands like this on my hip and walk. That is what you do now, blacking me. Same thing I used to do then. In those days, that old style of blacking the guru. Now in the modern day, the kids black in the Facebook and kids black in the social media. That is modern day way of blacking. The olden days way of blacking is, I will not give my hands, my fingers for my guru to hold. He will hold and walk usually, because the early morning while you walk in the Tirunamai streets, there will be stray dogs which will bark, and so he's overprotective of me, so he will hold my hand and walk. I will not give my hand for him to hold. I'll keep it in my hip to show that I am angry. And it is a torture. He is too demanding. So at that time, he will walk behind me, making sure I am safe. And I have seen their tyaga. I have seen their sacrifice. I have seen their love. I have seen how they poured their life into me. I tell you, that is why I am so grateful to that whole ecosystem. I wanted to revive that ecosystem, rebuild that ecosystem. All my extreme sacrifices is just to rebuild that ecosystem, revive that ecosystem. So whenever I remember the extreme sacrifice of my gurus, I know they made me. They are living through me. They are manifesting through me. It's just they. Guru Parampara, Guru Parampara, Guru Parampara.
Only my guru can give. Fortunately, I had the ecosystem. Not only none of my relatives, family people had ill feeling to Annamalai Swamigal. They did not even stop me going to my guru. Then, next, the most important thing is Kuppammal, my godmother, my guru, Guru Mata. She's not only my guru, she's literally my grandmother. Means my father's mother's close friend. Both of them were only the very close, thick friends, and both of them are initiated into Srividya Sampradaya by Isaki Swami. Both of them were great yoginis. They were running a team, a group, Abhida Gujam, in the name of Abhida Gujambal, the Parashakti. Parashakti's name in Tiruvannamalai is Abhida Gujambal. Kuppammal is president of the team and my grandmother is the vice president. So they were very intimate, thick friends, literally same family. And Kuppammal, விட்றா இந்த பெரியவங்க என்ன சொன்னாலும் அத வாழ்க்கையில டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பார்க்கறதுன்னு பண்றல, இது போதுமடா, எல்லாத்தையும் சாதிச்சிருடா நீ, விட்றா. That's all. Means she was actually encouraging me to experiment whatever my gurus are teaching. One of the most beautiful thing, I had many gurus. None of them are possessive of me. Everyone was trying to support me, enrich me, make me flower. Kuppammal will call every specialist, expert in different fields. Like a Kuppammal's relative is Narayana Swami Tata, who is adept in the power manifestation science and mantra shastra, herbal, aushada science. She will call him regularly and make sure I learn everything from him. She had many of that kind of contact, the great enlightened beings, siddhas, adepts in various fields. She will get all of them and make sure I receive all the knowledge and I am enriched, never possessive. She always owned me and made me successful, never possessed me or controlled me. She will only protect me from anti-spiritual elements coming near me. But as far as the spiritual side, she will get every best things and provide for me. And she will make sure when every day I meet whoever I need to meet, whether Ram Swakumar, Annamalai Swamigal, she had her own schedule and internal mechanism kind of a thing, support system. It was literally like a university, spiritual university. Arunachala is living spiritual university. I make sure I learned the Saiva Siddhanta from Panduranganar, my Saiva Siddhanta Acharya. There was one elderly woman, Kanagammal. She is the disciple of Ramana Maharshi. She wrote commentary on all the Ramana Maharshi's works. So Kuppamal will make sure I learn all the lessons from Kanagammal and Annamalai Swamigal. Sadhu Om. I tell you, that whole ecosystem, oh God. If you ask me who taught me Siddha, whole Siddha tradition, I'll say Arunagiri Yogeshwara. He downloaded the whole thing and showed. But Isaki Swami gave me the practical expertise in the field. He collected the herbs, showed me how the Pashana can be done, Navapashana can be done, or Aushadas can be done. The whole practical expertise was given by Isaki Swamigal, but the knowledge was showered on me by Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Akashic records were revealed to me by Arunagiri Yogeshwara, and Isaki Swamigal gave me all the practical expertise. That's the first. Second, Tiruvannamalai is such a beautiful ecosystem where many of these gurus of different dimensions of Hinduism who have mastered that dimension. I tell you, the mastery Yogananda Puri had on yoga is extremely powerful, amazing. I don't think any other human being can master yoga to that level where he will just tie the iron steel thread on his chest. He will inhale and tie that and exhale, and that thread will go to pieces. Mastery of pranayama and yoga. It is not that he has done this only once. He has done this multiple times in multiple stages. There were 43 heart attacks when he was in the deathbed, and he did not die. Hospital said that we can't even understand what is going on in him. He stops the heart and starts. After half an hour, they got frightened. So they sent him home. In the home, he said, all right, this is the time I'm going to leave the body, and he left the body. He's beyond any medical science. He's beyond any medical science. He taught me the knowledge of becoming Kayakalpa Dehi. Means even when you leave the body, it will not rot, it will not deteriorate. See, the whole spiritual revelation was done to me by Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Making it as a practical expertise was done by Raghupati Yogi in yoga tradition. In Siddha tradition, Isaki Swamigal. So, I had a very powerful ambience, beautiful ecosystem. That is what I am struggling to reproduce. I think with the grace of Paramashiva, I'll make it happen. With the grace of Ganapati, Paramashiva, Kailasas, gods and goddesses, I'll make it happen. All the great beings, experts, masters in each field was available to me. Same way in Vedanta. I can't even imagine somebody beyond Annamalai Swamigal in Vedanta. He can just sit in Nirvikalpa Samadhi and Sahaja Samadhi forever. Unbroken Sahaja Samadhi. The most powerful unclutching, most powerful unclutched being I've ever seen is Annamalai Swamigal. Even when his eyes are open, you can look into his eyes and see that he is unclutched. He is in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Only in his eyes I realized anybody can come in front of him, there will not be any expression in his eyes. He'll be just seeing, but there's no reaction from inside. Such pure Nirvikalpa Samadhi. One side, the great Siddha, Isaki Swamigal. The other side, great Yogi, Yogananda Puri. The other side, great Shakta, Tantric, Acharya, who achieved Parashakti, Kuppammal, Vibhudananda Puri. The other side, Annamalai Swamigal. I tell you, all these people, all of them were completely in sync with other. Nobody had ego clash. Because fortunately all of them are experienced beings, not just intellectual. Even the Shivacharyas who taught me in Tiruvannamalai temple, they were all in so much respecting all these gurus. They were all in so much sync. And Panduranganar, who taught me whole Shaiva Siddhanta, he was so much in sync with all of them. Actually, one guru will drop me in other guru's class. Many times, Panduranganar will take me and leave me with Raghupati Yogi and go to his home. And Raghupati Yogi will take me and leave me with Kuppammal and go to his home. All of them were in complete sync, bringing me up, making me flower. The whole knowledge, enlightenment science, which now I am reproducing in KAILASA. I want all my kids to have mastery over all these fields. Veda, Vedanta, Agama, Agamanta. Fortunately, they have given me experience and expertise. Experience-based knowledge and great expertise. Please understand. It's like how Subramanya was brought up by Karthikei Pengal, the 6 women brought up Subramanya. Same way, multiple gurus brought me up and made me manifest everything. Just one guru will not be sufficient to give me the expertise in so many branches of knowledge, so many dimensions of Hinduism. Just like how Subramanya was brought up by 6 Karthikei women, I was brought up by many of these gurus by contributing in different dimensions. Please be very clear. I have started doing what I am doing now the moment I identified myself and my gurus, what they have to offer it to me and what I am supposed to offer it to the world. It is a simple Guru Sishya Parampara gone right. You only heard many things which have gone wrong. Now I am telling you, Nithyananda and KAILASA is nothing but a living small stream of living enlightened masters, Guru Sishya Parampara gone right. That's all. I am defining one-liner. Tell me, what is your Swamiji and Kailasa is all about? Always your spouses will be questioning you, especially when you are locking yourself whole day, sitting in front of a Zoom, watching the satsang, and laughing on your own, singing on your own. Your husband or wife or kids, all will be asking, hey, tell me in one line, what is your Swami and Kailasa is all about? In a small village, in those days, existed a living stream, small living stream of enlightened masters. That Guru Sishya Parampara gone right in the modern world is Nithyananda and Kailasa. That's it. You might have heard, anything can go wrong will go wrong. I tell you, anything can go right will go right. I am just simple living stream of Hindu Guru Sishya Parampara from a small village gone right. That's it. A small Siddha Parampara gone right. A small living master's Parampara gone right. That's it.
Yes. Nithyananda, to all the participants, Nithyananda to all of you once again. That was a very powerful session. All of us just listened on the 60s initiations, and why Swamiji. Very beautifully, Swamiji shares that initiation, understand initiation in Sanskrit means diksha, which is an energy transmission process. For example, an avatar. Whenever you're experiencing Naina Diksha with Swamiji, understand when Swamiji is looking at you, he is doing initiation to you. Understand? Just by one look avatar, the energy transmission begins. A person who has the authority, who has been officialized, has the authority to initiate others, is the one who can initiate all of us. Understand? Very beautifully, Swamiji says very beautifully that Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi, many disciples came and asked him to initiate him officially. But he said, I did not receive formal initiation, therefore I cannot give final official initiation for all of us. Same way, but Swamiji has received 16 types of initiation. Swamiji has received 16 type of initiation for him having the ability to transmit his enlightenment experience from himself to others, his disciples to everyone around. So there's totally 16 type of 16 type of initiation which is required for a master, for an enlightened being to transmit this enlightened experience which he had to everyone, or otherwise it will only be the enlightenment experience is only for you. The enlightenment experience is only for yourself. But Swamiji has got initiated officially to transmit this energy from himself to others, to his disciples, and his disciples to everyone. So understand this question, this answer not just answers why initiations alone, it answers why Swamiji also. Understand? Swamiji officially has been coronated, officially has been authorized to initiate each and every one of us into the science of enlightenment, how he has experienced it. So, understand? So now, coming back to topic initiation. So initiation is nothing but the energy transmission from an avatar to a person, from an incarnation to a normal being, to a normal human being. This initiation, once it's been received from an avatar to a human being, it creates several benefits in all of us. It creates multiple benefits in all of us, not just physical realm alone, physically, mentally, psychologically, neurologically, everything, or your whole 7 layers experience the transition. You'll experience physical well-being, mental well-being, health, wealth, relationship, career, in every single field. You'll be able to experience a transformation in this life. Diksha, initiation, can be transmitted either by 3 ways. One, either by sparsha, by touch of an avatar. Two, nayana, either by the look of an avatar. Third is mantra, just by the word of the avatar. Understand? Guru's words is equivalent to mantras because he's embodying in the space of enlightenment. So whenever Swamiji is giving you Guruvak, or whenever Swamiji is speaking, you understand it is a mantra. It carries that enlightenment energy. It carries the frequency for all of us to experience that enlightenment in this life. I said Swamiji says very beautifully. Just listen to my teachings. Just listen to what I say. I will take care of everything. No need to worry. Because I have done everything for you. I have done a physical tapas, spell and sacrifice for you. You do not need to do anything from your side. You just need to sit Enjoy the fruits that Swamiji has gotten for all of us. Enjoy the gift that Swamiji has gotten for every single one of us. So, this is why each and every being has to get initiated by an avatar. Otherwise, let's see, a yogi who's living in the Himalayas, he's not been initiated formally to initiate others on the enlightened experiences and the transmit the enlightenment experience which he is having. So what he does, he keeps it with himself, it is uses for himself. As Swamiji says very beautifully, first is the Siva Diksha, the Vishesha Diksha, and having the ability to initiate, become a guru, a public guru, which is Acharya Abhishekam, and always go to Paramacharya Abhishekam, where you have the ability to initiate others, your disciples, and though your disciples transmitting, initiating others into this beautiful science. That is the state of Paramacharya Abhishekam. Swamiji, as the successor of the 21 ancient Hindu kingdoms, have actually coronated, officially authorized, have the power to initiate all of us into a science of enlightenment which he has experienced. That is why Swamiji in our life. That is why we have chosen Swamiji in our life. Swamiji has officially have got the authority to transmit the beautiful science to each and every one of us. And because all participants, suppose if you have any questions, any doubts you have, please feel free to post in the chat section. To understand one thing, initiation helps you to manifest your realities in your life. Understand, in the upcoming Paramashivoham program, which is starting at March 17th, you are going to experience a transformation in your life just by one initiation of an avatar. Understand? When Swamiji is awakening, when Swamiji is giving initiation to all of us, understand, he is awakening the God particle in you. He is awakening the God which is sitting inside of you. The component, the consciousness, as all of us understood today, that each and every one of us has something called consciousness which is sitting inside of us. That consciousness is everywhere. That consciousness is connecting with the cosmic consciousness. And as very beautiful all of us learn, the Nada Bindu Kala, the frequency, verbal vibration, visualizations of the cosmos. And all of us also had the listen to Swamiji on how to use these three source materials of the cosmos, the vibration, the visualization, and the frequency of the cosmos to manifest our own reality. And at the end, all of us understood the power of conscious manifestation in our life, where all of us understood that whatever is happening around us, what is happening around you is your manifestation. Understand? Whether you're manifesting anything in your life or you're not able to manifest anything in your life, both are your manifestation. Understand? If you're not able to manifest in your life, do not give up. See from the lens of responsibility. See from the angle, from the lens of responsibility. You will see by the root, what is it is stopping you? The real problem is stopping you to manifest your reality and having the ability to consciously manifest whatever you want. I request all participants to post your understanding throughout the whole day, as throughout the whole day, all the participants, all of you learn different truths on how to manifest your reality. Understand, life is not predestined. Life is not God's will. God, understand, whatever happens in your life, you may feel it is predestined and God has kept it from you. But even if God has written it for you, Even if it is pre-designed for you, you can change and rewrite your future the way you want it to be. Swamiji says very beautifully, what Brahma writes, Guru rewrites with his toe. What Brahma writes with his hand, Guru rewrites with his toe. That is the power of Guru. Where, as all of us, as his disciples, as his devotees, he has given the right for all of us to rewrite our future. Erase the past and rewrite the future the way you want it to be. Understand? You have the right to manifest anything you want in your life, just your conscious will and conscious intention. Understand? Swamiji says very beautifully. If you want to manifest anything in your life, understand, visualize it consciously manifesting for you. As today, all the participants, all of you have beautifully drawn the calendar where you're going to manifest what you want in your life, where you have already designed your year, how it's going to be manifesting for you. And of course, with the blessings of Paramashiva, the blessings of Swamiji, you're going to manifest these realities into you. You're going to manifest these realities in yourself. I request all participants with this beautiful space, just understand one thing. If something is not manifesting in your life, just look from the angle of responsibility. As very beautifully all of us learned that. Let's do not just take credit alone when something good happens. Also be responsible when something wrong has happened. To give an example, you are a new employee to a company. Suddenly, the company crashes down. Naturally, what happens? The company crashes down due to some way of purchase, due to some transaction problems, which the manager is responsible, and the company starts collapsing. Technically, if you want to identify, you are not responsible for it. Yes, actually, if you see, you are not responsible for it. The manager is responsible. But you can use this opportunity to empower yourself, to manifest your realities. Understand? Every single situation in your life, take responsibility for it. When you take responsibility, you will see this company which is failing after you join newly. When you take responsibility for this failure, you will see you are going to get auspiciousness to the company. You are going to get good fortune for the company. You are going to raise the standing back and raise the bar higher of the company. Naturally, what happens? You're going to get a promotion from a new employee. Who knows? You may even become a manager directly. So understand? Take responsibility for every single situation in your life. When you take responsibility for every single situation, you are going to see your transformation. You are going to awaken the conscious awakening. You're going to experience the conscious awakening inside of you. And with that beautiful context, all of us receive the Siva Diksha from Swamiji, where it is nothing but the conscious awakening which is happening all of us. Understand, in today's darshan, all of you are initiated into the science of Shiva Diksha, where you're replacing your Aham with Shiva. Very beautifully, as Swamiji says very beautifully, that when you say Shivaya Namaha or Namah Shivaya, what happens? You are separate, Shiva is separate. You are surrendering to Guru. When you say Shivoham, understand? Yes, you are in oneness with him. But there's one corner in you, some corner in you. You feel that you are separate, he is separate, but you are in oneness with him. But in Shiva, in Shiva, only he is existing. Only he is there living. Rest everything around you is Prakriti. Rest everything around you is just matter. Only he is living. He is living, alive, active. Is the only thing which only identity which we carry. So understand, by receiving the Shiva Diksha, you are replacing your aham. Understand? You are replacing your very identity with Shiva, with Paramashiva, where you understand that only he is existing, nothing else is there in your life. Obviously, if Paramashiva is there, if Paramashiva is there sitting inside of you, if Paramashiva is there radiating through you, could any impossibility happen for all of us? No. No impossibilities will happen for all of you. Only possibility, auspiciousness will happen for all of you. Understand? When you radiate yourself as Paramashiva, when you declare consciously that only Shiva is existing, nothing else is existing, neither my identity, my incompletions, my suffering, my arrogance, ignorance, anything. Only Shiva is existing. You will experience the conscious awakening inside of you, and you will see a great transformation happening in your life, because Shiva means auspicious. Shiva means auspicious. When you are declaring yourself as Paramashiva, you are auspicious. Naturally, where can there be any question of being impossibility, anything going wrong? Understand? Anything which is happening in your life is auspicious because you are Paramashiva. So, I request all participants to post your understanding on throughout the whole day session, where we all of us experience different various truths of life on how to manifest our reality. Where is it we are stuck in? Where is it we are stuck to manifest our realities in our life? Where is it that we need to fix and manifest exactly what we are not, what we do not want to manifest, but what we want to manifest? I request all participants to post your understanding throughout the whole day. We started with first understanding the introduction to Paramashivoham. Why Paramashivoham is important for every one of us. Why is it that all of us need to have experienced Paramashivoham in our life? And we understood the science of third eye awakening. How powers, the science of power manifestation is nothing but a gift from Swamiji. Understand? This beautiful science of power manifestation is a beautiful science directly revealed by Paramashiva in source scriptures, the Vedas and Agamas, where Paramashiva declares powers are a gift from him to all of us. For us to experience him, just manifest powers. And all of us got initiated into power of third eye reading. And at the end, all of us also understood the power of conscious awakening, how to manifest what you want in your life. Out of your pure consciousness, out of your will persistent, all of us learn how to manifest our realities. Not just that alone, using the source materials out of which the cosmos is made up of. Nada, vibration, bindu, visualization, and kala, frequency. Learning about the three source materials of the cosmos and understanding how we can use the cosmos to manifest our reality. Not just our reality, but the best of our reality. Understand? You can manifest your reality, but manifest the best of your reality. If you become a teacher for everyone. Start your own YouTube channel. Let everyone all around the globe come and watch you and learn from you. If you become a doctor, become a universal doctor, being part of the top 10 specialists. Or if you want to experience health in your life, not just to get health, but experience eternity, where you are ever youthful forever. If you want to manifest wealth, The secret science of manifesting, and not just for this loka alone. For higher vertical times also you can manifest the wealth. Understand? And also all of us learn the science of conscious awakening, how we can awaken the Paramashiva component in all of us, and ultimately all of us receive the darshan of Bhagavan Gajamukh Anugrahamurti, the form of our beloved Swamiji. And throughout all the participants, all of you are manifesting a various different powers, such as the power of consciousness of a matter. I'm pretty sure all the participants would have enjoyed that power where just by commanding the turtle, just from the oneness space, all of you were simply were able to move the coconut, where all of you were able to move the object from your hand, and also experiencing the power of feeding Ganesha, feeding Swamiji, like how Swamiji fed his Ganesha when he was a small kid. And all of us received the greatest initiation, such as the Shiva Diksha, and the initiation to experience some prajna, the samadhi in our life. So, with this, I thank all the participants for joining us on this beautiful program. Understand? If you want to experience more deeper secret truths in our life, if you want to experience and learn more about it on these truths, KAILASA warmly welcomes all of you to the Paramashivoham Level 3 program, a new season which is upcoming soon, just 10 days ahead, which is starting on March 17th. Along with that, we are also going to be observing the Pache Patni Virtam. The Pache Patni Virtam along with Devi Mariamman herself, the form of Devi Parashakti. And so I warmly welcome all the participants on for the Paramashivoham Level 3 season, all the Level 3 starting on the same day, Level 1, Level 2 and Level 3 starting on the same day. I welcome all of you for the program. It will be starting on 17th of March. And I request all participants also to not just yourself, invite your friends and families also to attend this beautiful program. If you feel that these sciences, these truths, these profound truths, it's not just for you, it's for everyone. Then I request all of you to welcome your friends and families into the upcoming season of the Paramashivoham Level 3 program. So, with this, I thank all the participants and all the viewers who's watching us live right from various different social media platforms. Thank you all of you for joining us on this beautiful day. I know for all the parties, all of you have beautifully enjoyed all the deepest secrets of Hinduism on how to manifest your realities in life. Thank you all of you for joining us for this program. With this, I would like to offer my heartfelt gratitude at the feet of Swamiji for giving us this beautiful opportunity to experience these truths of Hinduism directly gifted by Paramashiva himself. With this, I'll be concluding this session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Paduka Arpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you everyone. Nithyanandam. See all of you for tomorrow's program. Nithyanandam.